I had like a stutter there. Hey, better with a friend. Might as well get the bonus from the film.
Didn't give me the intro. Oh well. Story borderline is
We're new in town.
we're new in town, and also there's magic and different races, and also there's a shadow going around like the train station.
Why? We don't know, but we'll find out. You might have to go through the entirety of like the starting quest then still.
Yeah, they're still placed on my house.
I mean, I figured.
So you live there.
That is something I do kind of like, though, is that we can move the houses around.
Don't have much in the way of. Really hope I can move this later, because there's not many places where I can put this since. And not like block you.
Uh-huh.
Move it after its place. You have some little contents and upgrades. Okay, it's only until
I don't think you put it here, did you?
Oh, for fuck. It did not look like I was blocking it when I was placing it down.
It's okay, there's other ways in.
I'm sorry.
It's alright, it's just very funny. Who put a house on my front lawn?
Who are you and what are you in my house? My manners gone. I'm on. My name's On. And I happen to be this Sunnyman's most distinguished merchant. Want to officially welcome you to our new farmer in town. You're, in which I cannot notice you don't spend any farm tools or seeds. Let me take care of that for you.
You know, it's actually very funny. You've also blocked the pathway that you need in order to talk to Anne.
She's in my house.
Right, but once you're done putting the seeds down, you have to talk to her again. And she's on the bridge.
Seriously, what are you doing in my house?
Lady, please get out of my house.
I need plus 15 wheat seeds. I need this much final offer. Type customer, huh? I like them in a business partner.
You don't think you'd lose anything for doing that either. Being a bit more stringent with
better
it.
ones when I can. And then, you know, make a better place for my house.
You know that when you put it down, it does like break everything that is already there, right?
Yeah. No.
No, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that for houses. That worked for houses. It was all red when I tried.
Yeah, if you you could have placed it on the ledge opposite my house at the moment. Can you move it? I think you can.
I need a house demolition kit.
Okay, we'll just make that really quick then. I don't think that takes too much.
And yeah, I think you have to like buy it at the mayor's house.
Okay, well that's doable. We have gold, I think.
So quick differences between this and Stardew Valley. It has active skill points and like a tech tree. Also, there's like 4 different currencies.
Yeah, it depends on what city you're in that you need to use it.
Of this update, there is...
Oh. Hello, Kraken. How's it going?
Of this update, there's 4 cities. The Human City, which we're in, the Elf City, the Demon City, and then the Underwater City.
I guess the Underwater City might be where the Naga come in, because they are one of the new races. And I think the game's still being developed too, so there's still like new stuff getting added. Oh, I got some compost. That's nice. Alright, let's see here. I got another exploration one. I'll just improve air skip, because air skip is one of the most useful abilities in the game.
Yeah.
Whee!
In my original save file, it took me so long to get to air skip.
Why?
Because I didn't exactly understood what it did.
Yeah, it's a quick little speed boost, is what it mainly is. I think this pathway. Yeah, okay. I mean,
Eventually read double jump was like, alright, that's not really effective for me.
Hello there. Let's see. I got some more green root seeds. Might as well plant them. This is my green root area. Trying to do that thing of like not combining all the things at once, you know? I'm gonna break that little sapling. There. Okay, 1 green root, 2 green roots. 1, 2. Also, while we're at it, we need 10 apples and 10 wheat.
You can use my wheat.
That works. I got 15 wheat that go with growing, so you know. What'd you pick for your profession?
Explorer.
I did the same. Movement speed boost, right?
Okay. I believe in my original playthrough, I chose fisherman, and then I hardly ever fished, so I got distracted by everything else.
Understandable, honestly. There's a lot to do in this game. I know that I'm going to be doing a lot of mining and such like that. I also know that I'm probably going to be doing a lot of combat-related stuff.
Yeah, I
At
just
the very least.
I turned on invincibility. I'll be honest. I turned on invincibility just pretending this is a weird isekai my character was in. It does explain a lot of this. If you pretend your character is in an isekai, it does explain a lot of the weird things your character says.
There was a very nice little meme I saw recently, which was something that was basically, there are exactly 2 types of isekai. There's either the Narnia isekai, or there's the...
I believe it's...
a Yankee in King Arthur's court.
Yankee, yeah. You're in a fantasy world and you help this fantasy world, or you're in this fantasy world and you bring modern technology and your antics.
Yeah, one of those 2. There's a lot of dandelions growing around here.
Yeah, I know why that. I'm still in explanation mode, I'm sorry. You might tell me just eat a berry, and you might notice that I don't have an energy meter. Unlike Stardew Valley, you can work until your fingers bleed, and as long as there's time up, you'll still be fine. Food.
Yeah, the main
Yeah, your main economics are health and mana. Mana is blue, and health is red. This be very.
Also, mana recovers in time.
It takes a while to recover. You can eat food to either recover mana, recover health, and I think that was also like food that does like status effects, but um, food affects your stats.
Hmm.
Which is one of my
It
favorite.
increases mana, increases health, can increase movement speed, attack, defense, everything. And creating certain types of like meals can better increase your stats and such. You also kind of need to do that because over time, eating the same type of meal has diminishing returns.
Yeah, if you get like a lot of like something like a forage item like berries, shove them in your gob until the cows come home, because they're berries.
But you won't get too much of a boost from them, and they run out of ability to increase your stats very quickly. Oh, I got a health potion. That's nice. What's going on over here?
I will add. They don't have tools. Don't have the charge up mechanic. They have the speed mechanic, and it's very noticeable when you go down from like higher tier tools to early game tools, and your very first thoughts, dear God, why is everything so slow?
I like how I just see you running around the place, and I'm also running around the place. Yay, cookies!
Complete
Mining
quests
XP, please.
can unlock XP, and you can also collect to gain more XP. The XP is exploration, farming, mining, combat, and fishing, and I think there's one more, but I might be misremembering that.
So it's exploration, farming, mining, combat, fishing, and those are just the only 5.
I don't know
I
why.
think...
I could swear there was a magic tree, but I think I'm confusing it with spells.
No, you are correct. There is indeed a magic tree. However, the magic tree is kind of more along the lines of like, I can cast Fireball if I put points into the combat tree of that, and that gives me a skill that I can use. You can get like different spells that go up on a different bar and everything. Oh, I'm being drawn into combat.
Nice job, farmer. Not bad for such a small job. If you want to build up your farm, you should take those logs to a crafting bench. I can see one from here, actually. Yeah. I know.
Yeah,
You want to know how I know? This is not my farm. I'm just hired because of weird pet problems. We are continuing the running gag of I'm a robot and Kyle is something else. We're not continuing the idea because this is going to be very bizarre. We're not going with the idea that Kyle's the one who built me. If I allow him to break kayfabe for a bit, I believe what we're going with is that you found me in on the train tracks.
You're reminding me of Stellaris, where you can just find a robot in orbit around a star for no reason.
I'm Nemstall. Thank you for finally answering. Oh, yeah, cute name. I don't know why you think it's cute. It's mostly letters and numbers. You're even pronouncing it wrong.
Hey, I got a fire crystal.
Sell portals. That's where you sell things. It's like an item box, except you can also buy DLC. It makes some nice profit.
I think most of the DLC of this is actually just like cosmetic stuff too.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
We're starting to run out of time for the first day. I think it's like 10 o'clock is when we need to hit the sleep.
I think it's actually later. I think it's like 12.
Well, don't forget to hit the fountain for your buff.
Yes, there is a fountain buff. There's actually a lot of ways to gain buffs.
Equipment's one of them, and of course I'm going to be doing a lot of smithing, so that does mean that I'm going to generate a lot of, unique items and things like that. Okay, I got some compost, got another apple. I've got 9 apples on me. I think I might have stolen like all the apples in town, so.
You gotta be the new neighbor people are talking about. Welcome to the general store. Oh, wait 1 sec. This is Emmett. He's in every shop, or a version of him is in every shop, because he's in massive debt, and I think it transfers to other people like him. There we go. Anyway, I'm Emmett. I work here, and over in the farming shop, and down by the fishing store, and in town hall. Okay, I work a lot. I hear people say you're supposed to be a farmer. Well, you sell a lot of basic seeds, among other things. Our furniture stock also changes every day. Be sure to stop in and see what's new. Wait, I work so many places at once. I keep my nose to my
I
work.
just run really fast.
No, distract. I can teleport. And I move really quick for instance that. Ever not work? That's a great thing about this place. There's never not any work to do. See, I said it was building Board Red's shop. Everyone will go there to put job offerings. Now those odd jobs net me a pretty gold coin or two, that's for sure. You don't waste time with stuff like sleeping. You have all sorts of times to get work done. What?
Also, it just occurred to me, we're actually wrong about the number of currencies.
Which currency am I forgetting?
Okay, so there's gold, there's kind of like a dust currency, and then there's coupons. Those are the main, like, you purchase things from different shopkeepers. That's how you get those. However, there are then community coins that depend on the city that you're working in. There are 6 currencies in the game that I can immediately think of. Actually, no, wait, it would be 7 now because of the underwater city.
Yeah, I was counting the underwater city. I always thought the
Yeah, I think you said there were like 4 or something like that, but
yeah, because I was counting the underwater city. I don't count community. I honestly didn't realize there were other places you can use community tokens in. I just thought it was all just it's a universal currency that only allows to buy buffs.
Nope, pretty sure. I think I've just broken a bunch of people's like stuff just now. I don't know
Yeah,
if
they
I
can't
should be
prove it's
upset
you.
about that.
There's monsters there.
Yeah, there are a bunch of hat crabs and stuff around here.
Additional facts. You can play your character in different farms, so I might, at least to get up to Caleb's current level, I might play this character in my other farm just to boost up his levels a bit.
Probably make us some chests. Oh, and we need a cooking pot. We're also going to need a furnace, an anvil. Like, we're going to need a lot of stuff. Farmer's table is important because that lets us make scarecrows.
Oh, you have that done? I've turned mine off.
I mean, I could turn mine off. They're annoying. It's just, Oh, I don't think I can turn those off, actually.
You can single player.
Nope, I cannot turn those off.
Seasonal
Oh, there they are.
pests.
Seasonal pests. Yep. Yeah, let's just turn that off. I normally keep that stuff kind of on, but, like, they are also annoying.
It can also be invincible, but I'm pretty sure you don't want that, and...
No, the whole, like, part of the game is watching you get killed.
Yeah.
You just gave up really quickly there, didn't you?
Yeah. Look, if I'm invincible everywhere, it will cause problems within the universe. I'm alright. I got run over by a train. You know about it.
That's probably going to happen more than once. Oh, actually, on that note, there is going to be a new game from the developers of Barotrauma that I saw. It does indeed involve a train and also eldritch monstrosities. I think it was called Frost Train, and it actually kind of looked pretty good. Because it's a lot of, like, you need to stop in order to get resources to keep the train going. But there's also, like, a mutational plague or something like that going on in the background. And you're freezing to death on top of that, so, fun. Figured it might be a fun thing to play, because that would mean, you could get killed by a train a couple times.
I found an apple in a barrel.
I think I've got enough to hand over to the Snackoon, so we can do that.
Snackoons.
The reason we want, like...
Snackoons are wild animals that act as barriers.
You know what they are? They're kind of a Pokemon reference.
Yeah, they're every large Pokemon blocking the way.
Yeah, it's basically a Snorlax, but instead of using a flute, we have to feed it.
I think you did feed a Snorlax once, or something like it blocking the way.
So.
Either that, or Thinking of Shudawudo and the watering can?
Maybe. Although Sudowoodo, you needed to like actually cut the branch in order to get it to attack
That
you.
might be what I'm thinking of, yeah.
Because Sudowoodo would just like do a little vibrate thing. Cause it's like, oh yeah, this is a good thing. Keep doing that. And you'd just be like, I don't understand why this tree is just wiggling at me. God, that makes me want to play the old Pokemon games. Oh. I guess we can't use compost on the farm, actually. We have to use it for something else.
Yeah, we basically turned it into fertilizer, which I've never actually used, because... Ah, yes, fertilizer! Sure.
I mean, it could be useful for, like, getting a lot of a particular resource fast. Just doing some cleanup on the farm. We've got a lot of work to do to get this farm kind of fully up and running. There's a lot of space. It's just, another seed. I'm getting a lot of green root at least, which is good because green root is an easily sold one. Ah, yeah, I gotta get to sleep by 12 a.m. That's it. You fall asleep where you stand, you'll be charged a hospital fee. This game really takes overworking seriously.
Well, we're not former
Office employees.
the name is on the tip of my tongue.
Office employees?
No, like the company. We're not the former company people.
Oh, the Joja Corp.
Thank you. Serving me words.
I did see, oh god, there's a lot of stuff out there that's like, oh, this is gonna be a fun game and stuff like that. There's one that's like a alchemy one or the like, where you kind of play as different things. Oh, I got a hat crab trinket.
You have to keep those for the museum.
Yep.
I found out that the hard way. It was like, those aren't for. That's not free selling, son of a bitch. In that exact order.
Of course. I will say the game also makes a lot of things easier. So you can get talents that like give you seeds every day, or you can get stuff that gives you extra gold each day. Like there's savings for miners, because miners don't really produce a lot of stuff easily. They have to go through quite a lot of effort for that. And they've got mana orbs. That was the one currency.
A token kept by those who value their time above all else. When this proves you're tired of the homesick lens on the intro cutscene train. That's not true.
Wait, which thing?
It's my keepsake since I technically skipped the intro.
Oh. We have 1 hour left.
Yeah, that's why I'm sticking by the my house.
All right, I guess in the morning we'll like go to the mayor's office, get a building demolisher thing for yourself, so we can actually go down the road. Oh, I got a phoenix feather. Nice. We'll pick up all these. Crafting table. I'll just set up another bunch of logs into planks because never have too many of those. Oh, not having stamina is the best.
Yeah, no, it's
really nice. Probably head to bed at like 11:40 just in case.
I had to bed a little bit earlier because I thought you were going straight to bed.
Oh no. I'll do that now then. If I can get out of these rocks. Oh, there's a little bed icon on the top right corner. Just noticed that. Oh, we made about 1,500. Oh, no, wait. We got about 90 coins. Okay. From a quest, I think, and then everything else was just gold we picked up.
Yeah, in the Demon Kingdom, which is where the tickets are, you can actually supposedly counterfeit them, but I haven't put it off because I just get more money. Like, hey, we have a whole recycling culture. Really?
You know, I guess it kind of makes sense. Demons do technically just recycle souls. That's how that works, right?
I mean, I guess. I think that's a racist stereotype in this universe, though.
Maybe. Oh, God, no. The mail. I can't reach it. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess we could say that your first death probably is during the demolition of your house.
No, we established right first. As far as we know, official death is being run over by a train.
Okay, we'll call it the second death. How about that?
The first on-screen death.
Yeah, first on-screen death, you get crushed in your house. Oh. Well, if I had a bit more stone, I could make us a construction table.
It's created and made for farming for purposes that elude me. My memory, I had a memory, and then, you know, there was a cliff, and then a giant pool of water, and I don't want to talk about it, it froze over.
Your original body is still down there somewhere.
No, I'm just thinking that these are all just off-screen deaths.
Ah, yeah. There we go.
And death in robot term is just, I shut down for a long period of time, take back to come back online.
I'm gonna go into your house and I'll drop off a chest for you.
I have a chest.
Well, here's another one. Place it where you want. We're gonna need more than one.
It does just destroy all my cosmetics in there, so...
Well, yeah, you can just pick up the chest, though.
Yeah.
Okay, still enough stuff. Let me put away some things. Oh, yeah, there's even tokens for the seasons. God, I forgot about that. That's the funniest part, actually. It's like, oh, yeah, no, there's spring tokens. Did you know that?
I did know that. I didn't sort of register it until, like, summer. I was like, why am I still collecting these? What are these for?
Oh, God, yeah. Okay. Make anything at the moment? Probably not. Yeah, no, not really. I like how you can make a golden sandwich. Which is literally golden sand, bread, and seaweed.
Warm heart. I need to be a friend with you and also turn in a quest. That's Tanya. I can't believe I got you confused.
Don't forget about the mayor's thing. Do you have enough money for that, or do we still need more?
I don't know. I haven't been in town hall once. It's not even open right now.
Right.
We could also fix the shops around town, but I don't think we get credit for that.
I gotta find some apple seed. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh. If I kill him, I'm gonna get a lot of XP, but that's gonna kill me. Not bad. There's a bunch of elite leafies that spawned. I killed them. Level 8, the game says. I'm not so sure about that.
Well, just because they're low weight doesn't mean their stats look good.
Yeah, true. Oh, I am level 16. Now they look at the bottom of the screen. But, you know, don't really trust the levels in the game. Like, your level is your total level for all of the things that you have leveled up. So, mining, expedition, like, everything counts for it. Ooh, a copper ring. Oh, I need more combat levels. Ow! Stop hitting me. Leave me alone. Please. Thank you. Need to combat level 5 for that. Got 2 apples, some strawberries. Strawberry actually would be a good idea to eat. Along with the mushrooms. This.
Yeah, so long the borders of Sunny are secure, we continue to keep watch over the train station. The path to the northern forest should remain closed to the citizens for their own safety. The northern forest must be quite dangerous right now. Captain, are you sure the soldiers are safe? I don't know why.
I'm sure they're fine.
Of course, we got it all under control. I did not realize Nathaniel looks exactly how I imagine Rory looks like.
Wait, what? Which thing?
Nathaniel kind of looks like I imagine what Norn looks like in Jaral's armor. Nathaniel, the captain of the guard.
I'm just trying to figure out like who in Jaral's armor, because you're mumbling.
Rowan, the guy you said icon on your current name.
Rorin.
Whatever.
Rorin.
I'm trying my best.
It's fine.
I was looking for you. Apparently, I know you. I have no memory of this meeting.
You have no memories of a lot of meetings. You know, I think a lot of things kind of went out in your head when you got hit by that train.
It's such a bait.
Shoot, I need like
I'm gonna
2
read all
more
the dialogue.
apples.
There's a lot of fucking dialogue.
There's a lot of dialogue in the game. I'm kind of like skimming through the early story stuff because I've played through it a good bit.
It's tutorial land.
It's tutorial land. Nothing really that major goes on. Like, basic whole thing is just we're getting to know the citizens and everything. It is a standard quest line of like, hey, this thing happens over here. Could you help us with that, please? You're the new guy. Spring roses. Nope, don't have any of that. We could do that, but we don't have any wheat on us, so. Alright. Oh, there's the apples I needed. Oh, we need more apples. Reminds me that we need to get a juicer going.
I was thinking a jam maker.
Both are good because they let us like make things that increase our stats.
Yeah, I know. In my other save file, my diet was jam and honey for a long period of time. I got the demolitions, like 100 coins.
Alright.
I'm just going to get all my stuff from it. Livestock for
I feel like I just consigned a guy to his death because they're apparently using those apples to practice, you know, archery. Movement speed or town spirit. Town spirit's a good idea because that gives me extra mana really early on, up to 30.
Yeah, that's another thing I didn't like fully comprehend until I was like, oh, that's a lot of mana.
Yeah. Like I'm at 30 right now, so I'll basically double my mana.
Yeah, I know. Get air dodge as fast as you can because it can level up to I think you can do it twice in the air.
I think so. Yeah, double skip. Air skip can now be cast twice in a single jump. The double skip costs additional mana. The big thing is that it like kind of doubles your movement speed for a quick second. Alright, gotta go find the cat.
Well, we're technically doing the same quest. I think they're just worried about the robot in the city.
You're running a simulation of the quest.
Latricia was wondering why I was talking about it. She's just like, okay, let Peter know ahead of time that the robot's in town. Just make him do the same motions as Kalis right now.
I'm sure nobody will notice. It's fine. Small child has a quest. Oh well. What's wrong? Oh. Sure, that works. Poor girl spilled some flour. Needs to get a new one. Okay. Well. Like, there's something I did notice that the kitty actually has like a little heart tree stump outside of her house, which I think is new. Also, the cat ears wiggling on her house is fantastic.
She has cat ears on her house?
Yep, they wiggle.
I've never noticed that.
I want to make sure my display was set correctly. More food to eat. More health for me. Okay, maybe not that much health, apparently. It's a very small amount of health overall.
It stacks.
Apples give a lot more health. Yeah, I'm just at that point where I'm starting to get like 0.1 for certain things already.
Okay, time to essentially rob myself. Hold up.
What do you mean rob yourself? Hold up.
I mean, I'm taking everything out of my house.
Oh, I see. Don't forget to grab your treasure chest and everything, I guess.
Yep. My window, apparently.
Yeah, Lynn's birthday's on the 10th. Nathaniel's on the 13th. Leslie. Hello, Anne.
You said I could put it next to you and be fine?
Yep, there's a... Like, you see the left-hand side from the ledge? Like, hang on. Don't throw it down just yet. Let's not do it dumb.
You can walk in my stream. I'm not moving right now.
Yeah, but I'm also, like, right over here. There we go. Yeah, like, I think you could put it probably, like, up here if need be or something like that.
Like here? I say you still can't see me.
Yeah, try it out. Was I in the way?
Yeah, there's... for fun. 1 sec, I'm gonna go spend another 100 gold.
It's fine. 100 gold's really not that much in this game.
No, it's just...
I
tedious.
understand the frustration, though.
It looked perfect
Once-
until it wasn't.
Yeah. Here, right? Yeah, that seems about right. Puts it down, can't get in. It crumbles as you walk off.
I just throw myself off the cliff and don't move for a few minutes. You think I'm dead, I just don't want to go on. Hey, Emmett, I need another one of those kits.
You have actively given up on life.
Not giving up on life, just don't have the energy for a few seconds.
I just look over at you, just like give you a couple pokes with the stick of like you gonna move. You good?
You throw a rock at me, I don't flinch. You throw a bigger rock, I just go.
I drop a boulder off the cliff. You finally respawn.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh gosh.
Should I launch this house? Yeah, I can't get inside. Put it on like the same general plane as yours.
Alright. It's probably a good idea.
Motherfucker.
What? Is it still stuck?
Oh, no. I collected, like, my bed, my chest, my candles, my counters, and all that. That comes with the house.
Oh, hey, you got extra. You can sell those, probably.
I'm keeping the chest, but I will sell the other stuff. I've discovered a very complicated way to gain extra chests.
Yeah, you have. Here's the key.
That's some sort of speed running tactics. They get bizarre.
It depends on how much you get for all those materials is the thing. Because if the goal is to like speed up how much money you're generating, that would be a possible way to do it. Is just like break it a couple times, gather everything from inside each time, and then go from there.
I get. Okay, so collecting all of the non-chest items gives me 880 gold.
What, from inside the house?
Yeah, I haven't put anything else in there. That's just all the items from the house.
Okay, so yeah, that probably is a speedrunning tactic thing, because if you break and then place down the house multiple times, it costs 100 gold to break it, but if you break everything inside beforehand, you could probably get like 5,000 to 10,000 gold, which would let you purchase a lot of the really good equipment early on. You just have to wait for the next day.
I mean, there's speedrunnings in Stardew Valley that I believe require you to sleep for a few weeks beforehand.
Okay, let's get that. All right. Anvils and furnaces are increased by 30%. I don't know if that global skill stacks with other global skills, so we'll just have to see. It would be funny if it was 100% faster, though. That would be absolutely hilarious. All right, on to the next area. I'm taking care of one of the major things we got to do early on in this game, which is getting copper. Because if we don't get copper, we don't get a forge. If we don't get a forge, we can't make anything.
Including copper jewels.
Yeah, on that note, what do you want first?
I'll let you get items first, but primarily I think an axe, since a role's reverse where you're going to the mines and I'm going to like be in clearing out areas.
Isn't that what we did in Stardew Valley too?
No, you were. You know what? I take it back. One when we both get picked, so I can work on the mines with you.
That works.
Mines are better, are a lot more fun here, anyways.
Yeah, because it's a very quick thing. You just have to find a key.
And then later on, you can smith keys.
Yep, and skip floors.
And take the sword. Okay. You know what? I'm having weird deja vu. I'm not sure if you're aware of this.
Nobody tell him about the time he died in the training accident. Like, they just hand you a sword, they take like 5 steps back.
I don't think I died in this town. I think I died in, like... you know what would be hilarious? Like, breaking kayfabe?
Yeah.
I'm originally from the Demon Kingdom. That wouldn't make sense with the recycling gimmick. I'm just a robot, constant robot. They're just, oh no, an Imso's here. I thought you died. I died. Oh, you're that one.
Right. Oh yeah, we didn't tell you about that. Damn.
Do you want me to go? Do you want us to both use swords, or do you want me to like lean into crossbows for a while?
We can do both as a thing, because both are craftable.
Yeah. You know what? I'll go with swords. So, I'll be perfectly honest, swords are a lot more easier than crossbows.
Yeah, the crossbows do require a bit of aiming.
It's still better than a slingshot. It's a lot better than a slingshot.
Yeah, for one thing, it doesn't require ammunition.
And for another, you don't have to stand still as you fire.
Yeah.
Melee, range, I already know this. Rosa launches into a long speech about the supposed severity of swords, going into intense detail with the history of swords and their modern day uses. Yourself nodding off a bit when Rosa stops to go with you. Alright, Citizen snaps out of it. If you don't want to learn everything to know, then suit yourself. This comic's read a book. Lame. Thank you, Rosa.
Yeah.
Another thing that's not in Stardew Valley. Skill blocks.
Yeah. No,
Also-
I gotta have to start New Valley. Remember that?
Yeah, but they give you little bonuses, not like increases your skills. There's also like skill potions, which aren't in Stardew
right.
Valley.
Yeah. And I think like Stardew Valley's main thing was just like kind of a perk system with the books. Wasn't really meant to give you a lot of a skill or anything like that. It was just meant to make things a little easier. Like, you know, you could run through grass fine or things like that. Your mount moves faster. This one, it's a lot like you get another skill point, which allows you to add to your already growing repertoire of skills or things like that. You can also get potions that increase health, increase mana. I think there's ones for mana regen.
Mana regen, speed, defense, attack.
Yeah. Like, there's ones for pretty much everything in the game, and the best way to get, like, all of those is just do quests in town, because it gives you community tokens.
There was a portion of my time before I realized skill points where I just, like, do community tasks, go and buy speed potions, go back to more community tasks. Like, this is taking forever. Hey, I can learn skills! Wait a minute!
Mistakes were made.
It took ages. I was very frustrated.
Understandable, yeah. You know, since we're playing a farming game, did you hear about the new Rune Factory game coming out?
I did not.
It's got a very Japanese tilt to it.
That's going to be interesting because normally it's European.
Yeah. I don't know what the full story is. There's like some stuff of dragons. You're apparently a different type of like earth mender essentially, or earth mate. That's how they put it.
I think it's like earth
where
mates. You can use runes and shit.
Yeah, you're like a geodancer thing essentially. So like your dances can summon rain and all kinds of stuff like that. So instead of it being like, oh, you have a tool that grants water, instead you utilize like different dances in order to create water.
Oh, great! It's a rhythm mini game.
Nope, you just do it once and it just spawns water. I imagine that there's like more intricate dances that do different things, but you have to probably grow in skill in order to get those. I can send the link to you later. Did I miss anything on this island? No, I did not. Unless that's something here right there. Which I don't think that is. Yep, that's not. I have 100 stone on me. You just start getting stone pretty quickly in this system.
Yeah, you get like missions like, get this amount of stone. Like, oh, that'll be so hard. Plunk. You need this much stone for a thing. I do? I don't know whenever I could get this much stone. Here you go.
Oh, you want me to get a couple of planks for you? Let me just take care of that really quick. We are going to get a shipment of blue flower things come tomorrow.
Yeah,
I got that perk. So you and I both have it. That's going to be a lot of flower seeds.
To be fair, flower seeds, and in fact, a lot of crops aren't affected by seasons.
Yeah.
Which is another thing that beats like Stardew Valley is more Harvest Moon. This is more Rune Factory.
Yeah, it is. Like, even then though, Rune Factory got way more complicated, or not more complicated, but like, it started doing things to encourage players to try not to just sell off all of their crops. Like, a very simple thing in Rune Factory is the idea of, I break down this crop, I get a better seed for this crop, I plant that crop, I keep doing this repeatedly, and then I sell off the end result whenever I want to generate a bunch of this crop. Because once you sell a seed, or once you sell a crop of a certain level, the stores start setting the base seed value to be that amount. Because you put out a quality crop at that point, they can get seeds from that. That was something I definitely kind of liked because it just made things a lot easier. I don't think this game does that though.
I think in 4 it also had you get like level ups and everything from crafting to
like walking and everything. Sleep, like even the first game had levels for sleeping. So it would like encourage you to sleep inside of a cave in order to get better stats that way.
Fuck is this sapphire you lost? Yeah, it also had like a sleeping bag where like you could sleep in a cave and then like continue your journey. It was like, oh, that's great. And then I never upgraded the sleeping bag, and I always wondered like, why is it so hard to do?
You need me to give you a sapphire?
There's supposedly a sapphire on the beach that Anna lost. I'm trying to figure out where it is.
Of course she lost a gemstone on the beach. Not like anybody else would ever lose an entire sapphire on the beach.
Very sentimental. Yeah, I bet it is.
Yeah, it's a goddamn sapphire. Like, I could sell that and I could earn more than the quest would give me.
No, I actually can't. It's just like a lot of XP I need early on.
It's okay. I've got like 4 sapphires on me. One of the early skills you can get gives you like sapphire generation for breaking open stones. There's a set amount each day, but that's still like a good chunk of money, and you can start using that to craft accessories and things like that. Hey, level 5, I can put this on and get a bit more damage going. Yeah, we'll just earn the fireball spell, why not? I cast fire.
I didn't ask how big the room is, I said I cast fireball. Just hand me the sapphire, before you go to bed, so you can just hand it to her and said, yeah, no, here, I found it. Totally found it.
Like a specific one or something like that. It's on the beach, so it should be there.
I looked around the beach, I can't find it. It's driving me nuts.
Here, I'm gonna leave the mine and take a look. I've got enough copper on me, I can make stuff anyway, so I need to get work on that. It is a nice touch there, right now. Oh, yeah. Did you say where on the beach?
Nope, it just says, and I'll look at it again. Anna thinks she lost her sapphire on the beach. Find and return to her, and it just says sapphire 1. Out of 1.
Okay. There's different oh yeah, that is a nice touch. The people are actually visible on the mini-map. God. That is always something that like annoyed me about Stardew Valley. I'm just like, I need to find this person. Where are they? Where are they? Where did you go? Why are you not on your route? What changed? What happened? Why are you not here?
What do you mean Cliff now goes to the community center on Fridays?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, all right, great. Thank you for changing that. So glad. Did you check like each area of the beach? Like towards the right or anything like that?
I guess I could check. I don't think I checked the garbage can. I'll check that next. Once I get back from my exploration.
You know what I can do, actually? Oh, she just wants a replacement. There's not an actual sapphire.
Son of a bitch!
There's something extra funny about that, actually. Ah, yes, the sapphire has sentimental value. Oh, is that another sapphire? Oh, it's just like the one I lost.
Alright, that's the boss. I should probably wait to have a better sword before I take him on.
Oh, goodness. I love that so much. Honest straight up a merchant. She will do everything in her power to earn extra money. It doesn't matter what she has to do, she will do it. So
Can't wait for the fast travel spell. That's fun.
ah yeah.
I need like more mana to use it, but I love it.
There you go. One sapphire delivered.
Thank you.
It's in your chest, so it's on the right hand side. How much is... Oh, each one of these is worth like 150. Jeez. Oh, I even got a little bit of iron ore. Oh. Furnace. Yep. Well.
I'm not gonna touch defensive magic for a while.
Hmm.
Where do you want the furnace? Next to the crafting table?
Yeah, somewhere next to the crafting table, because just not next to the water, because there's a chance that you'll just like drop it in there on accident. Ah, I see. That's what that is. Okay.
I'm putting it sort of like across from it near my house. On my side of the house.
Sounds good.
This way. I don't need this.
I may or may not have jumped into the pool.
Yeah, no, I see.
You can't prove anything. Alright, let's see here. I can make a bunch of copper bars pretty easily. I can make 5 of them. 6 of them, actually. Which should be enough for an anvil. I will need to go back to the mines tomorrow, though, to get some more copper, because I'm only going to have 2 bars left over after that.
I also have 2 copper bars and an iron bar in my chest, because I found it in a treasure chest.
Okay, that should help. Largest thing is just that we need more copper bars in general to make any kind of item. So I guess the first thing on the list is going to have to be a pickaxe to speed up the
Yeah, that's what I
generation.
suggested.
Yeah. I do recall you saying that.
Hey, you have a fireball, right?
Yeah, why?
Oh, I got Peaches.
Oh.
Peaches
Okay.
raise spell damage.
Oh.
And shove that in your house chest. And then I'm gonna put one of my chests outside for that exact reason.
I'm now disappointed.
Why?
I found a griffin egg.
Oh yeah, no, it's a museum item.
You understand, like, I was just like, hey, do you want to be Walter?
There is I want that. There is a flute you can get to give you like a mount.
Yeah, I did see that. Cardboard flute mount was one of them.
Casually raising all my mana by shoving food down my gullet.
What's your mana at?
Currently 31.
One higher.
I'm 32 because I ate 10 seaweed.
I still have 12 on me. I just haven't used them yet. Let me actually.
Yeah, until we get like proper cooking areas, it's probably best to just eat the forageables.
I mean, we have a cooking pot.
I'm looking over your screen. You have like more health and mana than me already.
Not surprising. I went around the place gathering up a lot of stuff, so.
And where are you? You're up there. I don't know if I can actually go into your house yet.
No, definitely not. Are you trying to give her the bait?
No, that's tomorrow.
Ah.
I have to go to bed. Damn it. I think.
Too bad.
I think because we've retroactively assigned me as former member of the demon kingdom.
Are you going to try to seduce Darius?
I'm going to try and seduce Darius.
I had a feeling that was it. I knew that was what you were going to do.
Look, man, I'd rather aim high. He's immortal. I'm immortal, technically. At least I'm ageless. What is Yucky Dream Juice? Yeah, you drink worse. I probably have.
There's a quick transfer to chest button, too. Don't forget about that. And Bill. Let's make one copper key, but nothing else. Even with the copper that you've got, I won't be able to do anything.
Probably just focus on. I always focus on getting the rank of tool up, and then I worked on keys.
Yeah. It costs 2 copper per key, too, and I will need at least 10.
So yeah, tools first, then keys. You slept straight through the night. Did I? Did I have a wacky nightmare that's 50% memory, 50% jumbled mess?
Jesus Christ, the amount of stuff that we got.
Hey, who's that coming down the road to your farm? Oh, it's that merchant lady again. Here we go again. Now don't be that way, Nemsto. I should give you something. Really? What are you giving me?
Oh, the crops aren't growing yet. I'll just water the crops in the background.
No,
I don't know
Rhiannon,
if you
you
can
what
see
you told me. Fair enough. Oh, thank you, Anne. How expensive the bill furniture at this table compared to buying at the general store? Yeah, I'm on to you. Yeah, but you can also sell what you make. Blue package.
Yay! I'm gonna get my own too. Mine, I think it's like, what is it? I get 15. How much do you get?
20.
Okay. Let's just make like a big area then. No, just be our, blue flower stuff, I guess.
I mean, once we can make honey pots, we should like put a section out that's just for honey pots.
Yeah. Oh, there's Anne. Here we go again.
I talked to that robot friend of yours. He seems odd. Is he alright? He hasn't blinked since I've met him.
Oh, well, thank you. 10 copper. Thank you for that. Oh, these are blue rose seeds. We actually do need some of these. We still need more space.
I know.
I'm making it worse. I'll just do another 5 for rose. Or 5, I guess. Oops. I'll save us a little bit of headache and yeah, there's this log here, so we'll need to cut that down. So I got a basic furniture table. You got one too?
What?
Did you get our basic furniture table?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just sell mine then. You can always make another one. Dude, it's another 3 copper bars. I need 5 in total. You have a copper bar?
I have 2 in my house.
Okay, that's enough copper then. I can make a bear pickaxe. I'll just steal from your house then. Sorry about this.
Yeah, I think it's more just for sharing.
I don't see your copper bar.
It's in my chest, in my big chest.
I don't see
What
it.
the hell?
What?
Can you?
Did you ever get that sapphire?
I did get my sapphire. Why can't? Come into my house.
It's has. Hi.
Oh my! Is my house considered like a storage space for you? Let me check your house.
I think it is. It was mine.
No, you have a house.
Just put it in the chest, okay?
In the chest
Just
along
drop
the
it in the
beaches.
Okay. You got the sapphire. So
Yes.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
go
why.
turn it in so I can get my stuff. That's bizarre. I don't know what your house is trying to tell me, and I don't like it.
He is not welcome here. Oh my goodness.
It's through an eyes of madness thing. What you see is what everyone else sees, and what I see is what I see.
Apparently. There we go. Also got a bunch of coins for that. Alright, it's gonna take an hour and a half for that to finish cooking, so might as well go into town and take care of some of the other stuff out here. See what jobs they want. Supplies, 25 logs, that's easy enough. Sprucing season, wooden table. I think we can actually make that.
Oh, I have different quests than you.
Yeah, you do. Which makes sense, because I don't think... did you put down the table?
No, I didn't. Someone inventory. Sorry, I was focused on the quest that I had for mana, because I want to get that done with.
No, that's fine. I just also find it very funny that you have literally run into town with the table in your pocket.
It doesn't sound out of character to me, to be fair.
It doesn't. It's just very funny. It's like, hey, you know this critical item that we need? Yeah, it's in my pocket.
Okay. Kitty. Where'd you go, Kitty? Oh, you're next door in your house.
Yeah, no, she's in her shop.
No, she's not. It's in her house.
Or yeah, that's her house. Yeah, she has a house and then she has like a shop thing, I think. Something like that.
Doesn't live exactly in her place of work like a plebeian.
I mean, it's all part of the same location.
Oh, look at her, Mrs. I don't need my I don't need to live in my shop. I don't leave exactly my place of work.
Why are you getting upset with her? She's done nothing wrong.
Because it's funny.
I'm the one playing a dog Amiri. Why are you the one that's getting upset? Let's see here. I think he's in his place of work. Yeah, he is.
It's in your house.
Hey, exploration leveled up. Is it my house?
Yeah. Because apparently my house
Okay.
doesn't exist.
Are we sure that it's going to show up if I go into my house?
You should probably come along because I'm not sure. And also your pickaxe is done.
I just went to go and turn in the quest to Bernhardt that I had. He just wants some wood. I have arrived. Alright. Faster use speed and more damage. That's one of the bigger things that comes up with that. Let me sell off my old pickaxe. Don't need the rusty one. I'm here. Okay, yeah, I see it. You can make a wooden table. It requires one more plank than I've got. Just take care of that really quick. Send out the spirit. Are you making a plank?
Yeah, I have a plank in my pocket. You can have one of those planks. We're working together.
I mean, we share the gold.
And unlike Stardew Valley, I don't actually know any easy ways to just grind cash off screen or on screen.
With the phone. Yeah, it's probably for the best that we don't do that. We earn enough money in here anyways, as is, so I'm not really too worried about it. I'm trying to think about what character to go for in this particular walkthrough, because there's a lot of characters I haven't done anything with yet. I want to wait for the table to finish before going to see Kitty, because I'm going to just get everything taken care of at once.
Yeah, like Stardew Valley, there's a lot of characters you can romance, and like gay marriage is legal here.
I mean, you don't even set your gender.
And yeah, I think canonically you're non-binary.
Yeah. So it's just like, you know, who cares, right? Date who you want to.
More movement speed. The faster I am, the more problems I can run away from. And two.
Well, there he goes. Yeah, you're going to run into a lot of problems, I have a feeling.
And cash me death. Not when I shift it to maximum overdrive and then there's a cutaway as I run directly into like a trap. On the group channel that we're in, that isn't like a humor Discord, so we can't just give it out. I've been mentioning I've been into cat arts, and I'm mostly into how they do their weapons and special abilities, which I always thought was neat.
Oh yeah, like some of it is like special things that you find as side quests or stuff.
Yeah, they're special items that you can win in side quests or whatever, and like all of the weapons are not traditional. Like the only character that has a sword is like a saber or a fencing weapon.
Mm-hmm.
It's never traditional stuff, and I just love stuff like that.
Her quest is glitching. Oh no. No problem. Exploration EXP. She has another quest. What's Kay need help with? Fancy dress. Even has a gem. So John has a gem pet. Oh no. One sapphire. Okay. That's no problem. I can find a sapphire easy. Oh yeah, the other thing I should say, outside of the bachelors and bachelorettes, there's no like relationship system with a lot of the other characters.
I mean,
So you
there's
don't
like
have
a
to
heart
like,
meter, but it's like for mostly
uh,
completing side quests, not for giving them gifts.
yeah. Also, you get kind of like an idea of what each character's item is when you get to a certain point with them.
By the ocean, technically it's fishing.
Did you just like steal an item off the ground?
No, I got hot pepper sauce from the scorpions that are technically on fire.
Oh, you got the you got cumin.
Pretty much like that, and then I gave it to Rondo because it was a quest. And it's like, bonus money or XP? It's like, well, this is technically, I think, fishing, so. That's wait, how do you know my name? Who am I talking to first?
Are you okay?
No, Dr. Wimbo was like, get medicine from Catherine's stores. And I misread it as get medicine from Catherine. It's like, why are you not giving me the thing for the quest? Hello?
Oh, did you just like walk up to Catherine like, medicine, please?
Pretty much. No, I'm just gonna talk to you, but medicine. But you for doctor want medicine from you.
You had a moment. Well, I got the dragon trap. That's funny. All right. You know, I'll grab the rice seeds that are on discount, and also grab the tomato seeds that are on discount. Also occurs to me I need to go up to the combat area and talk to, you know, the warrior up there, because the game is telling me to do combat training still. Hi there. It is very funny seeing you just skip through. Alright. One combat skill point coming right up. I'll improve my mana, or my fireball. And then probably won't get meditation. Something I did actually see that I do kind of like is they have specific talents for range combat.
They do. I think it is useful for certain things. It isn't just like generic, okay, attack and all that.
Yeah, like the first one you can get for archery is literally like every time that you shoot an extra arrow. That's like one of the first spells you get in combat. Or first things you get in combat is double shot. Increases arrows fired each shot by 1 and increases their speed by up to 20%. And you only need to purchase it once in order to get that bonus. And then it's hot shot, which you fire flaming arrows that do more damage and set enemies on fire. Triple shot, arrow storm, which you just right click and it just fires arrows. You get a machine gun.
I'm looking at Blast Machine. It's warming and someone else is already has 3 points in the skill. I think that means it does not stack.
Okay, that's fine then.
So I'm putting it in savings.
That works. Just you get gold, I get gold. Because it's shared. I like how I just told him, it's literally just a wooden crate, but yes, I have it. we got a crate with a stick and some bait. This is the dumbest trap I've ever seen. You went up to the arena, didn't you? Why are you in the arena?
Oh, I was the right amount of low, so I decided to challenge it and and forgot my sword's weak.
That was a mistake, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is gonna take some time.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait until I get like better armor and a better sword, okay?
Yeah, I'm doing like 7 damage per sword swing. There's no music here.
I know, you actually cut out my music too. I got no audio right now. You broke the game now.
You just hear sounds of explosions or like, what has that idiot done?
Did I like actually turn off my music on? No, there we go. I just had to change scenes, that's all I had to do. Actually, I think the screen is shaking every time that something happens. Yeah. Did you just like cast an explosion or something?
It throws bombs!
Every time it throws a bomb, my screen shakes. I'm just in the mines like, oh man, it's a nice day to try to get some more copper. I'd love to make a better sword for Nam. Meanwhile, Nam with a bad sword in the arena. I'm sure Nem's fine. I'm sure those explosions aren't at all concerning.
I'm not taking damage. It makes me wonder if I actually turn on invincibility and I don't want to turn it off.
Because you'll die.
Because I'll die.
I had a feeling that was the case. Also, I got a black diamond. I wonder what I can use it for. Jesus Christ.
You can look at my screen to see exactly how much progress I'm making.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. Yeah, let me pull up your channel. Here, it's gonna cost some audio. Hang on a second. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Yep. Jesus fucking Christ. You made a mistake. You made an insane mistake. Why are you even doing this?
At this point, I'm just wanting to see if I can do it before bedtime.
It's 2:30 now, so, you know, maybe. Also, I like how the explosions are rose petals.
Yeah, that is neat. Look,
I think you might actually have invincibility on right now.
Yeah, I do.
He's cheating! Ref! Throw him out of the arena!
I mean, explosions don't kill me because I don't really have organs.
Oh, God.
Maybe they'll just kick me out because I'm taking so long to kill this thing.
Like, he's tapping his foot up there as he's watching this. You see him, right?
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is he doing?
Sure taking a while to finish this fight. Should I call it? I don't know. This seems very unfair.
I'm shuriken tapping my way to victory.
You're doing 1 to 3 damage a hit.
Sometimes I do 7.
4,000 to go. Yeah, uh-huh. I'm starting to think this fight might have been meant for when you were a higher level.
No, I'm on easy. This is level 20 just because I have a weaker sword.
Oh, is that level 20 combat ability or level 20 heal ability?
I don't know, actually. Just said level recommended level 20.
So I can cast fireballs. They do about 20 damage a hit, right? And it sets them on fire. That would speed things up considerably. However, I also only have 41 HP. There's no way I'm surviving that many explosions. He will do too much damage to me.
God, I'm thankful there's no stamina.
Yeah, you would be dead right now.
Okay, axes do not do more damage.
Industrial's a good idea.
This feels like an early, like, Western RPG boss. So like, hello, yes, this is Treeburton. Also, his special abilities, he throws bombs everywhere.
You know what? Kirby.
No. He throws apples. I mean, no, take it back. He does occasionally throw bombs. This is the RPG version of Wispy Woods.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Not shown because the audio is like muted, but there's a whistling noise every time he throws the bombs.
I don't know why the audio is muted on your end. Is the funny thing. I think you might have like done something very silly when you entered into that. So, you know, the fact that there's no time limit makes me think that you're just stuck in there until either time runs out, as in it's too late and you fall asleep where you stand, or you win. One of those two. You have no other options. Oh, I got a book.
Yeah, those are for the museum, which we still haven't entered.
Right. Yeah, I probably should do that at some point. I got a key. I got a key. I am mining for nerds. I would laugh if he enters phase 2 and it just gets even worse.
Phase 2? What? No!
When the boss has a second phase.
Turn on my auto clicker.
You are just suffering right now. My goodness. I just have to laugh at this because it's just like you've brought this onto yourself. You made this choice. Alright, I've got an industrial all the way maxed, so you don't need to worry about that. You earn a bit of gold every time you craft something. Alright, that's the rest of the key. Oh my goodness, is it really dinner time already? You kidding me? If only I could spectate the arena right now. They're gonna leave the mines. I need to deliver a sapphire to Kitty, so I'll just take care of that. You haven't even finished your quest.
Yeah.
Did you forget about
That's not a villageable quest. That is someone asks you for a thing quest. I don't have a time limit for those.
I know, but you know that once you complete that, you have to wait a full day for the next one, right?
Yeah. Look, this gives me appreciation for time.
It should. You're using up a lot of it right now. 27.
I got three. 3,800. I think it's how you would pronounce it.
3,887. Yeah.
Pro tip: if I start false starting my dialogues because I'm not exactly sure how I pronounce something.
I think just the silliest part of this is just watching you fight it and just seeing you like barely tink it. Like, it's still a lot of health to go through. And you are.
Attrition! War of attrition!
This is not a war of attrition. You're invincible.
Attrition is my exhaustion from time.
You're like every single explosion is shaking my screen. I'm gonna go back to the house. I'm gonna plant the seeds I've got, head downstairs, and I should be back up long before the time limit goes off. You got another 6 hours, okay?
Yep.
You got another 6 hours. Oh my god, you are suffering. It's not even fair. Oh shit, I need more points for that first. You know what's funny is that you probably would be able to handle this if you actually had a fireball spell.
Yeah, or a better sword that does like more than like a handful of damage.
Yeah, the sword does 5 to 8 damage. You're holding quite the toothpick there.
There should be a team in for just doing this. Spend the entire day
Should
fighting
there?
Or very least you should use comments with like, okay, you're done, technical knockout.
It's gonna be a technical knockout in a couple hours. Sure. Alright. I will be right back. Hope everybody enjoys the screen shake.
Yeah, Gale's screen is just him sitting in an open field with a furnace going, and it's dark, and occasional screen shakes. But I bet there's sounds. Meanwhile, just hear me going clunk, clank, clank, clank. I'm pretty sure I'm going to pass out before I beat this boss. But I'm getting close to 3,000 HP, and you know what? That's impressive in itself. Man, the old Guardian arc took so long. Really glad in the anime they just removed this.
I'm back. How goes the suffering? Oh, not well.
I broke in 3,000. I went past the 3,000 limit.
I see that, but I do also see that you are not even like half. You're barely under halfway.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass that.
Yep. On the bright side, I've gotten you a copper pickaxe.
Yay!
Also planted some rice seeds and tomato seeds.
Hey, if they make a, if it turns out they are making the 4th BioShock game that plays in Antarctica, since clearly I'm not doing much right now, what type of splicer types were, like, personality types do you think we'll see? Because that was like my favorite part, because all the enemies were not unique, but at the very least they weren't all, like, in the case of Suzuki 2, it's the many, or these brood mothers, or I don't know, spiders. They had personality, which made the place breathe a little more.
I mean, like, one of the first things I could think of is that there could be some splicers that are worshipping fire, for instance, would be a good option.
Ooh.
Because in the land of snow, any source of heat can be seen as a blessing.
Like a whole, like as a splicer type, like that's tied to their model, or?
Yeah. The sort of thing where they've got like some kind of flame motif to a portion of their body, but everything else is frosted.
That's neat.
Or they carry like a lantern or something like that.
My idea was a splicer that acts like a legendary explorer, even though he's clearly talking pure nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Like that explorer guy from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, like, there's silver in the frost mines! And that brand of, like, oh, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, do you?
Yeah, that
or actually refers to, simultaneously also refers to actual, like, real-life events in discovering history, but all of the failures, like with the race to the South Pole, like someone's already been here and everyone dies.
Yeah, people went to the South Pole multiple times. The problem wasn't like that people didn't want to go there. It's just that you couldn't go there because the terrain around the South Pole is very choppy. Like
And
the
you can go
waters are
snowblind.
dangerous. Yep. Temperatures get very cold down there very fast. It's hard to build a permanent residence down there. That's why, like, researchers to the South Pole today, it takes a lot of effort to maintain the research stations. It's a global effort, which is part of why nobody owns Antarctica. Not really. Some people lay claim to it, but nobody can really prove it and all that kind of stuff, and there's not really a recognized country that owns Antarctica. Same way people claim that they, or like, same way some countries claim that they own the moon, but not really.
If we're going by putting a flag on it, I think the US owns the moon, because we went to the moon, that's not fake!
Oh, I can make some helmets actually right now. I
think
a couple things. Apparently I've got like leafy leaves.
As much as I despise theory we never actually went to the moon, I would like it a little bit more if it was like if it was filmed and then we actually went to the moon as like in a just in case situation.
I think there was like a comedy movie about that. You're just gonna pass out there, buddy.
Yeah, more likely. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna see just what happens. I don't think I've ever passed out before.
Oh, there's the doctor's fee. So, 5,000 gold. Let's see how much we lose.
5,000 gold, you said?
We currently have 5,000, so...
Oh. I thought, like, that's pricey. Holy crap, I didn't know that. That seems a little extreme for staying up at night.
Well, you know, in the future, maybe don't try to fight a gigantic tree monster when you only have a copper sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I either do more damage or I have like the horn sword, I think it's called. That's a very powerful sword.
You did almost beat it. It's just you don't have the right combat stats, I think.
Yeah.
Don't even know what combat level you are, so...
Turns out I missed a call from my dad. I feel bad.
Whoops.
Oops.
Well...
Autocollector. Hey there, looks like you're finding a way. No! Don't take me out, Coach! I didn't hear no bell! Or your name, how about where you live? Am I in trouble? You seem to be fine. You're safe at the hospital here in Sunhaven, no need to worry. You're in rough shape when you're brought in. You're tough though, so you need some bed rest. Did I win?
No. No, you did not.
It might have been fighting something. And then it was too late. Okay for when you're out there. Don't worry about the hospital fee this time, but before you have to pay for your stay. You seem fine now, so you're free to go. Thanks, Doc. I'll try to be more careful.
Hey, that's right. Today's the in-game birthday for the character. I get to go to the tavern and have a nice party.
Now come with.
Meanwhile, Nam wakes up in hospital bed.
I didn't have to pay anything. I also start in the town, which I guess could be a speedrunning tactic.
Yeah, but I think we lost a lot of gold because of that.
No, no fee this time.
Oh. You have left me with all the farm work, though.
I'm back.
Your pickaxe is in the treasure chest for your house.
Okay, I'm gonna finish watering. Or you apparently disappear for your party. Oh, it's time for your dragon meat.
Nope, that's tomorrow. You need her in the town square at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Ah. Write a package, sell my pickaxe.
That way.
Have fun at your party.
You know the funniest thing about Anne's pet is?
That's a drake.
Yes, but no. It's the gold paint that's right next to him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not paint, maybe it's like some sort of lotion to keep him, you know, moist.
Maybe.
And that's just the easiest way to apply it.
Nice little birthday party. Oh, Jesus.
You
I'm
just
sorry.
suddenly turn it to... I'm in a cutscene, you bitch.
It's fine. Oh, that is just so amazing. I'm sorry, but I'm also kind of not sorry. I think because you're in a cutscene, time is paused at 11 o'clock. Did like did it just all of a sudden turn night for you?
Yes.
I don't know if I should apologize for that. That's just funny. Oh, there is like a little thing going on there. Something like a... I'm not sure what that means there. Oh my goodness. Oh no, time's passing.
Yeah, but now I'm back.
Good. Listen, I didn't know that my birthday party would change the day for everyone, okay?
I was going to get some mining done.
Listen, how about one more day and then we'll call it there, because we have been streaming about 4 hours now.
No, we haven't. We started at 6.
What time is it now?
Oh, sorry, my clock's at a bad angle.
Looking for Solon. Oh, we got a reward. Not much was done today. I can't imagine why. Oh,
it's this bitch again.
what?
Weedle.
Oh,
Hi,
oh yeah.
what a lovely place. A lovely place for I, the great Weedle, to spread the weeds, that is.
Oh, I think I can actually help you out with this one. Because we just need to do his jumping puzzle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can co-op that. And that way our jumps count as double. Alright, that's 15. I'll go look at this. There you go. Snackoon's gone. And I got a little plush. He's going in my house. Cooking sells for gold. Nah. Sell price of barn animal. No. Crops. Might as well. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll just chop up some of these. Hey, do you want to deal with the dandelion first before he spawns in more?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just talking to her, so
Because remember, I got to go into the. I got to meet Lucy at this town square at 10 a.m.
Oh, what a delicious little farm! It looks better with all these weeds.
Oh dear God, what have I done?
I am Sweeto, the scourge of thieves. Polluter of
We are the
days.
farmer that owns this place. Flee this place, for we have combined.
Maker the messes. I want something better in my head. Leave my farm alone.
I like we're both here. Oh, it's not co-op. Just gotta do it 60 times, huh? Time to lock in, I guess. Dear sweet God. Nem, help. Help me.
If you fail, go get help.
Help. Help. Help. Help. Help. Help. Help. Huh. I won. I got a lot of resources, including a little weedy.
I don't think he does anything. I think he just stays in your house and is cute.
Yep. Probably should have them follow you around, left click at the farm, or, yeah. I did, however, get some more wheat seeds. And we can upgrade them with all the fertilizer. Do you want to spend some time getting rid of all the dandelions?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's money and XP.
Alright.
Go have your meeting.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do this first, because this is a smart decision. It's also raining, so we don't have to do the farm work today. I can only imagine what that looked like from your angle when I was doing all those hops.
Him mocking me because I failed.
And then immediately losing to me.
Yeah.
Yep. Still got time before the meeting, so I guess I'll grab the quest from the tree, take care of from the board, and also take care of what quests I've already got.
I'm also going to take care of some main quests before I forget.
Sword shorts, oh gosh. There's so many quests that are just like, oh man, that'd be great if I had the materials to do that. Like, they are requesting 3 iron swords. Lady, I don't even have one. Also, prepare for 500 gold to go away.
That's fine.
Cookbook. Fish hunter. Happy animals. The farm stuff is like a lot of global skills. I'll get the beginner cookbook. I suppose I'll go to the museum too. Take care of that and everything.
Find some good music. Oh, you're kidding me.
What?
My mining level isn't high enough to use the mining pickaxe. And I sold my copper pick.
Oh, no. Well, you could do quests to get it, so. I guess that does kind of make some level of sense, you know?
It does, but it feels cruel. I have a mission to get coal that I can't get because I can't get a pickaxe. I'm gonna double check something, but I don't think I can actually complete this quest.
I think you could buy one. Like, I think there is actually a thing that you could do to, like, purchase a thing.
Okay, I can make coals with logs. So I guess I'm
Yeah,
more
you can.
on... Free murder it is.
I also got 11 coal if you want.
I do want that, I just need 5.
Okay, that works. And then you should probably just purchase some mining XP, because I think you just need level 5 for it. What's your mining at?
2.
Oh, well. Just make sure you get mining XP for your quests for a little bit, and you should be able to use it.
Yep.
Also, same thing with swords, don't forget. I think the swords also have that kind of requirement. I am back here. We'll give you the thing. It's still over here. Alright, 5 coal in your chest in front of your house.
Thank you.
I'd go to the blacksmith and see if you can't just purchase a standard rusty pickaxe. Might help. I'm also gonna just like get some more wheat for us because we need to. Ooh, it's on sale today. How lucky. You know what? Might as well. There we go. My HP regeneration has increased. Okay, hopefully when I finish this quest line it doesn't change the timetable. I'll let you know ahead of time when I leave, okay?
Okay.
Let's see.
There is a copper axe that a copper pickaxe. There is a rusty pickaxe that I just bought.
Okay, good. Because I figured you kind of needed that.
I now see why they're in shops.
Don't want to, you know,
Soft lock yourself.
cause any big issues. Yay, I got the Sunhaven teleport.
I just need 100 mountain to properly use the damn thing.
Oh, is that really how that? Oh shit. Well, you know,
believe it's
we'll
100.
get there. We'll get there. Also gave me a bit more mana and stuff like that, so that's good. Just need to reach level 15 in any skill now. Oh, I didn't warn you ahead of time when I left. Whoops, that could have been bad.
No, it's fine. I think that only
you
counts.
sure?
I think that only counts because it was like you're there for overnight, and this time it's like you're right back.
This might have been a mistake.
What did you do?
But you know how, like, I was saying that we needed more wheat seeds to finish off that one class? So I fixed that problem. You gonna stay in the mine, or are you doing other things now?
I was turning in the medicine quest before yet.
Okay.
Now I'm going back to the mine now. Rusty keys to the desk. Yeah, I know. You told me last time.
Oh, I have a copper key, so hold up before you go into the mine.
Okay, one sec. I'm also going to the library because I picked up a book.
Well, they're missing books, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it's like random books you find lying around. And you're like, hey, I found this. Will you be paying the late fee? Oh, you're not the one who owns the books. Never mind.
Yeah. Do you have any idea how you make flour in this game?
Give me a second. I do remember. I think it's in a baking. It's need wheat. I think you also can just buy it.
Yeah. You know, it might be an oven. I'll get that one set up. Oh, probably a baker station, actually. We need sugar for that, though. We can buy that at the general store. I'll just take care of that, then head over to the mine.
No.
I mean, we need it anyways.
Yeah, I know, but I'm looking up the wiki where how you would get it. Oh yeah, it is Baker Station. Never mind. You are correct. I'm just nervous.
Yeah, it's alright. I like it because I have a tail that makes it look like the sugar is just pouring down the back. Like if I stand in the right direction, it looks like the sugar's just flowing out freely. Look, I bought 2 bags of sugar. I came here with only half of one. Where did my sugar go? Apple a day keeps the doctor away.
I do like how if you have a copper key and use a rusty key, it doesn't work. You need to unlock the previous areas.
Yep. Alright, going to floor 1.
Okay, I'm here.
Alright, let's see if when I use it, it'll just open.
You just slide in.
There you go. It like spawns you in just before the card.
Yeah, exactly. Now we get 120 gold every day.
Nice. That's almost a bag of sugar.
It's not much, but it's every day, so...
Yeah, just trying to figure out like if there's anything that would be... I mean, when you produce stuff, you also gain some gold right now. So, it's not a bad thing. I got 2 sapphires already. What about you?
I got none.
Oh, I got the rest of the key.
I already have the key.
There's no copper around here. Oh, wait. Coal. Oh, are the rocks like not broken on your screen?
Some aren't.
Oh, it's different. There was no pot there for me. Okay, you broke that one. I guess some stuff is randomized. What are you doing?
Being stupid.
Why'd you go up?
Because I've been honest, I honestly wasn't thinking. I can walk this, he said, not understanding
Not
distance
realizing
and time.
distances. Yeah. Level 11 mining. We could double the gold that we're getting each day, but I think it might be a better idea to just increase tool mastery.
Don't worry about that later.
Yep. I'll get long arm next, because that's a very funny one. Item pickup range goes up. Oh my god, over here there's so much copper. More copper for me. Anything on your end?
I got the key and I moved up.
Oh, okay. Are you just trying to like speedrun your way through it?
I'm trying to grind up to 5 things.
Well, just don't forget to like collect copper and stuff like that, because that's some of the more important things that we need right now for tools and such.
Yeah, no, if I see a lot of copper, I go for it. Just mostly it was like the more levels I go through, the more like I'm going to find like gem nodes, just give me a bunch of XP.
Yeah. Makes sense. I've got 18 copper on me right now. What about you?
11.
Okay. That's 19. Not bad. Exploration's at level 12. That's nice. I see some copper over there. Oh, sapphire. I have enough to actually make an iron bar. That's nice. I'm going to increase my movement speed a bit more. Zoom! 7% increased movement speed. I'm at 12% increased movement speed.
Bye!
I like how you opening the door. Oh, what the fuck? You just spawned in there. Like you were next to me for some reason.
I was first. I don't know why.
Yeah, that was just odd.
Existence is pain.
For you, maybe. Level 12 mining. Two of those. And then upgrade the ore node one actually might be a good idea too. Yeah, if you break a copper node, you get like 7 XP, so. Got the key.
Do you see like the level of energy?
Nope. Yoink.
Okay.
Did you see that?
I did.
Just took your hard-earned copper.
I do like the nice.
Yeah, that fireball is really good.
I do like the nice inverse of Stardew Valley, where I'm defending you, so you have the way around.
You're the tank for the moment. I should have gone with the Angel class then, because the Amari have an ability that every time that they do damage in combat, they get a bit of health back.
I mean, that won't always be right.
Yeah. But the Angel one has an ability that they can heal people around them. They get a unique like healing spell or something like that. Did you just fall in the water?
No.
I saw that.
No. And it's definitely not uncomfortably not deep.
What do you mean uncomfortably not deep?
I definitely didn't
What?
belly flop. Because I didn't fall in the water.
Also, you're a robot. Doesn't that mean that you just sink like a rock?
No.
Oh my god.
Because it's also not like I'm clearly trying to give you information, but also keep up the line.
You're just failing at both.
Pretty much.
I got the key. Okay. Fireball. Fireball. You know, if there is actually one benefit that spells and
Yeah,
arrows have restored,
The rocks are definitely randomized. Do you want to know what I saw on my screen?
what?
You walking through a bunch of rocks.
Some of the rocks are like overlapping though. I do see you breaking the same rocks. I got the key, but let's go over the area first. I am definitely doing more, like a lot of the DPS right now.
Yeah, I believe that's because you started at a higher level than me.
Not really. I'm level 39 right now.
I'm 29.
And I started at level 4. I think you may have made a mistake with that boss fight.
I made a mistake.
I'm just saying, you spent that time trying to grind the boss down when you could have been grinding your levels. Don't you think that's at least a little fair?
No, I agree with you. I'm just, annoyed that you're pointing out the obvious.
I almost had it.
I once had, this is on the many things I thought up with that I can't possibly, execute. And an idea of, using one of those RPG, things to make a small RPG where we're party members, and what I thought of was, you have, spells and stuff, and my, gimmick is I have auto-res permanently on me.
Also, I like how I got to see you fall into the lava multiple times there.
It's not really that hot. It's more of soda.
We need a key.
I had one.
No, you don't. I know you don't. The door will be open by now. Alright, I got the key. That was at least one good thing with Stardew Valley, was going into the mines together did speed things up.
It's kind of speeding things up. At the very
right, it's the same thing here. It's the main difference is that both parties can get a rusty key. Oh, we've hit iron.
Iron and copper.
What level's your mining at?
7.
Oh, you can use the pick then.
Yeah, I've been using it.
It's hard to tell.
He says double checking because now he's paranoid. Yeah, it's copper.
I can see you sweating yeah, no, I got the pick. As you're rapidly checking your inventory to make sure you're not hallucinating it.
Make sure I haven't got mixed up.
You accidentally sold the pick I gave you, not the other one. Here, I don't have a key yet, so I'll just keep breaking these rocks. Alright, I got the key. Don't fall in the lava.
Orange soda. I know what lava feels like, apparently, in my memory banks.
I mean, I tried to get rid of it, but, you can cast spells from the minecart.
I thought, like, I'm again breaking kayfabe, but I thought the story going with this one is that you just found me instead of built me.
I know, I'm just so used to making jokes about your previous stats.
I mean, we can still do that. It's just, it's like
Also,
it's more party.
You did
It's more
flood
like
the lava repeatedly during this cavern adventure alone.
It's more of like the weird like party member system of like, yeah, no, I found him. You mean you? No, I found him, literally.
After he got hit by that train, he hit the ground. He, landed face first. So all I found was like a pair of legs sticking up from the earth in front of the train tracks. It was a bit concerning.
Yeah, it's this weird system where you sort of, you know, those toys where you push the bomb, they fell apart, and you can put them back together, and then they like sort of stiffen up again. It was like that. It was weird.
It took me an hour to dig out the rest of them, though. I'm not sure if I got them all. It was a bit, fire damage. I'm not sure how he managed to do that in front of a train track, but,
That's why I wear a face mask. I technically don't have a lawyer jaw. Or teeth. Whichever is funnier.
Stop falling in the lava!
It's not water. It's not lava. It's water.
It still damages you, doesn't it?
No, because I'm invincible. You just hear a kerplunk, and then it just crowd slightly annoyed.
Oh my god. Almost level 15 in mining.
The idea of, like going back to the game idea, the idea of having a party member that's quasi-immortal is actually a fun idea, with the idea of, especially if they're built around it.
Actually, you know what? Honkai Star Rail did something similar about that, actually, just somewhat recently. So they have a character named Maide. And, like, it's a turn-based combat system. Now you can use, like, your party has a stash of skill points, right? And those skill points are, like, every time that you use a skill, it takes from the skill points. If you use a basic attack, it recovers a skill point, that kind of thing. Maide is unique. Maide still has a basic attack, but Maide doesn't use skill points. He uses his own health. And there's a reason for that. Maide is immortal. He cannot die. So he wants to lose HP to go into his Berserker Rage state, which allows him to just demolish enemies. And when he's in that state, he cannot die. He physically will never die. He gets dropped down to 0 hit points and immediately gets back up and heals. And is just like, alright, round 2, and immediately gets a turn. He taunts enemies so that they have to attack him. It is very silly.
I mean, I kind of like RPGs that have, like, player characters that have an unusual, like, fighting style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, that's one of them.
I'm start playing in color
Like, you go...
trees.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I've been doing that, too, so... I have the oven. Let me put down this thing here, too. I'll put this up top, because, like, it's probably a better idea to just have it up here than down there. It's our cooking stuff, so, you know.
Making about 10 copper bars. And I'm putting my iron in my chest. In my sharing chest.
Hmm. Alright, baker station, flour. Do need some flour for Emma's spill, so, you know. But we do need to get, like, what?
No, just I once had an idea. Like this was for a non-existent sort of just thinking about it RPG idea. It was just like RPG where everyone has magic except for this one character who gets by using tools. And it's like, well, that will be very much viable. Then I thought, well, what if there's like a few enemies that do a lot of damage but have very strong magical attacks or like magical like armor, and this character can just like speed past them because he doesn't have any magic. Like, yeah, I want more of that, please. What's that? This unsourced words actually deadly against magical enemies instead of just weak and assumed to be an invalid. My usual go-to idea for that is either like a wannabe scientist or like a survivalist, but in a robotic character built for farming activities also kind of works for that idea.
Yeah, it does. So I can make this copper hose. This require farming level 5. Copper axes, farming 5. Rare exploration level 5. I'm actually gonna go and murder a couple leafies really quick. I want to get the rest of the leaf armor. Ooh, I found a book. And some earth crystals. And some other stuff. Better remember to check the area next to the house sometimes.
It's easy to forget that's an actual, like, location.
Yeah, it is. I can one-hit the leafies with a fireball. That just feels like bullying. Oh, there were a lead. Now they're gone. Oh well. The sword's good enough.
It's good enough for this, not good enough for fighting a boss.
Yep. For you at least. What's that?
Again, I wish I like knew how to edit things, because again, I think like so many silly music to play. Well, it cuts to you doing stuff, and it cuts to me with silly boss music playing. Probably like from something like Bug Fails as I played that. Cuts back to you, cuts back to me with the same music.
You know what? You just put in Ultra Kill soundtracks and everything. It's just you running around the place that just peaceful, chilled music when it cuts back to me.
I might put the disadvantage music from O-Cage, because that was neat that there was like a different form of the soundtrack if you're closer to dying or very much underleveled for it.
Mm-hmm.
It was usually a lot more intense.
Yeah, I bet. There we go. Alright, so I think we thought we'd call it here because it's combined streaming time is a little over 4 hours at this point.
Yep.
4.5. Oh, there's a dragon. Look for Solon.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more because Yakuza's Infinite Wealth Lap 2.
You thought you had it wrong. You were right. You corrected yourself in the wrong way.
What are you talking about?
Yakuza. Not Yakuza. It's a different word entirely.
I will save an exit since I'm not hosting.
Yeah.
I will like do something once I start passing Kalis, I'll start doing something else on Thursdays. I just want to at least be in Hawaii before I start
We knew that, yeah. That's me. I'm still playing through it. I'm definitely getting further and further along. We'll see how long it takes me. And then Friday we'll play more of we'll finish up Endo Parasitic and then play some White Knuckle. That game is dear sweet God.
But yeah, hope you guys stay safe. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day.
See you all next time.
Hope you enjoyed the stream.